Alpine Skyway. Hello everybody, this is the Dave. Welcome back to A Hat in Time, the greatest platformer I've ever played, or the best one, the greatest, I don't fucking know anymore. I have different definitions between, or I have a difference between best and greatest. And sometimes that makes my criticisms a little weird. Anyway, point being, we're about to go to Alpine Skyway, about to get that done, and that is the biggest level in the game. I mean, okay, it's the biggest level in the game in terms of traversable area. I would argue that it's not as big as Subcon Forest in terms of playable space. You'll see what I mean when we get there, but we're gonna start with the lab. Uh-oh, back to the lab again, uh-oh. Also, these bird assholes, these cunts are in Alpine Skyway, and they're like the bullies from Mario 64, except on crack, and even worse. But it's not like you're defenseless, like you could just go like, ha ba ba, and then that's it. So, guess what I'm doing? Wha ba ba! And aha, a blah, and a blah, and a stomp on your ass. And I'm a preload another one. It's the only pre-order I do. Whee! Kiss my fanny. And one for you. They call me the chemist because I'm a fuck your shit. I mean, I didn't say it was a good one-liner. I'm about to crush. Oh! Oh, wait. I'm a... What the hell are hitboxes? She wasn't even looking at him. Unfortunately, the actual explosion only deals like impact damage. It doesn't deal splash damage. And I can see how maybe that beam badge I was talking about, that absolutely useless, might actually have a use for those things. I'm gonna experiment with that. On my primary, or my first save file has like all the badges and all that shit. But no, I don't want that prize. Oh! Hell yeah, that's like the only other sprint hat we have. And another goddamn Subcon Forest. During my break, I went and put some beer in my chicken that I'm marinating. But I have a third of a bottle of beer. It is 10:03 in the morning, and I'm about to drink a third of a Modelo. So, cheers. Nice. You know, it'd be even nicer. Motherfucking smash it. That didn't work. All right, try it again. I said, I hope nobody do a smashing. Didn't even break. Stupid fucking strong ass glass. Apparently Mexico knows how to make glass that can withstand getting hit in the head. But anyway, while we're here, we could activate. What's that? Oh, that's not even a thing we can mess with. Never mind. I got all excited for nothing. Don't read too much into that. Now, this is the Arctic Cruise. My least favorite part of the entire fucking game. And it's a DLC chapter. That's 35 timepieces. You have to essentially beat the majority of this game to have the privilege of going on a cruise that fucking sucks. Versus the rather conservative 20 timepieces for one of, if not my absolute favorite part of the game. So how's that for freaking balancing? But Yakuza Metro like is legit. Like if I'll put it this way, so you'll have something to look forward to in addition to all the other stuff you have to look forward to, like the end of the game and me finally quitting YouTube. And that is this game not only renewed my love of 3D platformers and actually like beat my all-time favorite 3D platformer, Yakuza Metro, the DLC to this game, set a new freaking yardstick for the genre. Like, every game, an emergency button, perfectly designed for moments when you need a button to push but can't find one anywhere else. So it's as far away from where you might be as possible. Anyway, but no, I literally think, like, this platformer is good. This game is good. But does it beat Yakuza Metro? Literally think that now. So, like, after I played this, I think I downloaded a ROM for Mario Sunshine, and I was playing it on PC, but it was glitchy and I wasn't being affected by any of the, like, the toxic goop, so I could literally god mode through the whole fucking thing. But point being, I was sitting there and I was just like, you know, I liked Mario Sunshine as a kid, but I don't like it even half as much as Yakuza Metro. Hell, I don't like it as much as Hat in Time, and I sure as hell don't like it as much as Yakuza Metro. So I'm gonna be fucking overjoyed to play that, because while I've played through the main game at least half a dozen times, I've only played through Yakuza Metro twice. I'm still kind of a newbie at it. Will you load already? Good Lord. This is what happens when you don't have a solid state drive. And I can't edit this. I mean, unless YouTube Studio allows me to edit. That would be nifty. So how's your day been? Because mine was spent looking at excellent artwork for 50 fucking hours waiting for my slow-ass 10-year-old computer to load the motherfucker. God damn it. What do I do? Oh shit! Oh wait, I was about to do something stupid. Like, I was gonna start playing a reference that nobody would get. Anyway. So, this. Now, all the talk of Yakuza Metro is slightly relevant to this level, because when we get there, you'll see that a similar design language was being put forth. This level was sort of a testing grounds for hub-based level design. Like, you'll see it in a minute, but I'll just say this. It's like, edges. It's like, instead of having to go back to, like, the menu and select a new chapter or a new act, you could just you just load the level and then just go to your different objectives. And I think that's sort of how the Toy Story 2, and weirdly enough, my friend Patrick said it reminded him more of Jak 2, Jak and Daxter 2. Dong, dong, dong. Also, like, I don't want to sound completely insane here, but, like, no, I'm not gonna say it. I might be misrepresenting. Well, I'll say it, and I'll say, for whatever reason, I'm getting like Ico vibes or Eco vibes from this, and that's wrong, because this doesn't look anything like it. But I guess it's just like, you know, the sort of etched stone and stuff. I mean, it's more it's closer to Rhyme, whatever the fuck that game was. That very Team Ico style game that I never beat. Although that had a shout button too. Fuck. But I mean, they had a lot of influences when making this game. So, wouldn't be surprised if a little bit of Team Ico's design went into the aesthetic or something. But even then, this doesn't look like that. What does this look like? What is it? Damn it. Anyway. Did they do the carpet texture? Like, no, that's just what they did. Anyway, Dave, stop marveling at shit. Fun fact, on the Switch version, the clouds don't exist because they weren't rendered. So you're going through this, you're flying through this BioShock Infinite sort of environment. Hallelujah. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Ho, 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 ho. Coincidentally, both games run on the same engine. But yeah, you can traverse pretty much all of this. This is a fucking huge level in terms of traversable landscape. But actually, this is very Zelda-esque thinking about it. This is the most that's it. This is the most Wind Waker-esque. And it even has similar music. Like it's weird how they just slap together a whole bunch of like N64 and just Nintendo influences into a thing.
Much about the goats up here, but we tried to give them a wide berth.
And here we have Eastern European accents.
In their way, they tend to be a bit pushy.
I think it might be closer to French. I don't know, but it's like I have so many little theories as to Hat Kid as like a person and how all this is just in her imagination and what influenced them.
Have you noticed those
Bright flashing lights?
They started appearing recently after some weird hourglasses fell from the sky. I wonder what they could be.
That sounds kind of Ukrainian, I guess. I'm not.
They wouldn't be so bright. They're blinding.
I'm not too good with. I'm so bad with Eastern European accents because I can't place them. But I mean, a Polish English accent sounds different.
Let you look at faraway peaks.
Well, something's thumping around. But anyway, I mean, I can't zoom in, and there's not really a whole lot of point to do this unless there's like mustache girl like giving you 2 fingers or something from way over there, but or something. I don't know. I've never found anything. Now, these dudes, I think they smack you away, so I'm just not gonna mess with him. Well, Merry Christmas to the ground. Splat. All right. Now, I remember what to do, but I have a kind of a specific order I like to do things. If I can remember the order I do them, then that would be great. Ha ha ha. It's been a while, but I still remember. Time stop. Okay, 32. 32. The time stop freaking yarn. And all we have to do is reverse the amount that I already have in yarn and we can build it. But 32. I'll just say what that does. It slows down time to a crawl while you move at a normal speed. So it slows the entire game logic down to like, imagine like Fear or Max Payne or something, and that sort of bullet time thing. That's essentially what it does. As good a time as any to introduce this mechanic. You blow someone's whistle and it creates a pathway. And I thought you had to blow horns for each one, but I guess I was thinking too inefficiently for Gears for Breakfast. Now that's the last one. That one right there is the last one we're gonna do. Because I love, like, I'll just flat out, there's, oh my gosh, this is such a good level in terms of variety, and it shows so many of the strengths of this game. But it's also got the weakest finale. Like, good lord, it's a shitty, like, ending, but oh well.
Why don't we blow the horns ourselves? Up this high, the air is really thin.
Really thin?
It's hard for us to take deep enough breaths.
But you're born and raised here. Like, there was some, I'll just say Native American, otherwise somebody will get mad at me for using any other nomenclature.
Windmill is this way.
That, oh.
Make sure you swing towards the path you want.
Purple flowers. Anyway. Swing toward the path you want. Well, there is no alternate path yet. But, there's some sort of, American natives who had, far greater lung capacity because that they were found at higher, or they were, their tribes were in higher altitudes, which is nifty. So I guess those guys would theoretically have much better lung capacity. It's also a little... I also remember that some of the yarns and secrets in or hidden areas in this area, in this level, being a little bit of a slap in the titty. Okay, thank you. I guess I'm not going that way today. Wait, I mean, there's a thing right there. How do I get there? That's probably one of the ones that I missed the first time I played this. Goddamn camera! Alright. Hat in Time, I love you, but your camera fucking sucks sometimes. And Yakuza Metro, like, you're gonna look at it and you're gonna go, wait, this is just nothing but tight corridors and, like, train stations and stuff. How do you not hate this? Well, it's because, like, it's very well directed. You're always sort of moving forward, and the camera doesn't hate you. Also, those bridge planks fall down. I don't know if you noticed. So we're here to blow on a horn, and we have to navigate it in, like, the least efficient way possible. But I guess they did it that way so return trips would be less annoying. Otherwise, parts of this level would just be absolutely unbearable. I'll be careful when I'm dead. Which is probably going to be a lot sooner than I want to admit with the way I'm moving. Oh! It's just regular, meanies. Well, now what? Oh, we're going this way! Hooray! I want up there. Never mind. Ooh. My energy is waning a little bit, so I'm feeling like this second video is a mistake. Like, 1 hour is about as good as I can do before my entire, like, quality, what little there is, starts to drop considerably. But I really wanted to continue. Like, any inability to continue properly is my problem, because, you know, if I was playing this by myself, I'd just be doing this, I'd be having a great time. Okay, so we have to travel all the way back to the goat village, or whatever the hell it's called. Oh, goat outpost, yeah. And then we have to turn around and then come back. Fortunately, these are often used as shortcuts. Hooray! The game design is not fucking awful. But you can go, whee, swing back and forth. Now, I think that ultra magnet badge that I was talking about, where you could just pull in all the pawns from a level. Yeah, you don't think. So we want to go this way, I think. Yeah. And I think it's big enough for Alpine Skyway, but I vaguely remember the guy, or the description being like, well, it's not big enough for Alpine Skyway, so you may have to, like, go around a little bit, but... Well, thanks. Huh, I even look kind of like Link. Playing through Alpine Skyway looking like motherfucking Zelda. In the most Zelda-esque part of the entire game. Also, pay attention to the purple flowers. That's kind of the plot of this area, even though it doesn't necessarily want to tell you. You know, I don't think these guys are hostile. Although, I'll just say this, yet. Oh no! Okay, Batman, oh fuck! Have you ever had one of those days? I've had one of those days. I've had one of those days so hard. I mean, the road to hell's a long way down, I guess. There it is. Anyway, so I was dumb, because the best way to use a Dweller Mask is to jump onto the platform before it even exists, and then just continue onward as if nothing happened. Time stop. Anyway, I mean, if I don't have that by the end of this area, I'm not going to be too fussed, because, like, there's extra yarn, and I always sort of end up having enough by the end, and we had 23, which means we're at, like, 24 now, I guess. That's where we're going, I think. I mean, oh, that's where we're going. Shit. Oh, watch me miss. Watch me miss. I missed. Oh. I was pretty sure I was about to get the well, I mean, I lost some health anyway, so it's not like it didn't matter. It was exactly the same result, just a different path. Ba-doop. And yeah, I think you could just dive over there if you want to, but I didn't because I'm stupid. Curly Tailhorn Trail. There's even little names like...
Take care, kid. I went up ahead and scratched slightly.
Wait a shotgun cocking minute. Isn't this where the... Oh, freaking... Friggity biggity, the bandit cats. The bandit cats will literally steal your shit. So if you see those paw prints coming toward you, just fucking throw it. Of course, that didn't fucking work, so I guess... Dickhead. I don't know if you even saw the paw prints, but they had some freaking Metal Gear Solid motherfucking optical camo bullshit. And they run up to you, and they steal your shit, and then they run. So they can even steal your hats. That's what really fucking sucks. God damn. I know there's a way to avoid them. Unfortunately, well, they can hurt you. Like, you can take damage. I think it's like if you stay around too long, or if you don't swing or get out the way or something like that, I think they can still take a swing at you. So is there two here or not? I don't fucking know. Brewing hat's not helping. There's one. See, it stole my damn hat. Do we want it back? Fucking jump scare cat. Anyway, those are the more annoying enemies. Like, they're the ones that are gonna, like, they're like the Goombas of Mario. They're the ones that you really, really, really wish didn't take your health because there's no reason why they should. Although, wouldn't that just be like normal standard enemies in this game? I don't fucking know. You've cleared Curly Tailhorn Trail. Alright. Whee! Was anybody paying attention as to where that was? Screw it. Going this way. Alright, I've never gotten truly lost. Oh yeah, it's going over there. Yep. I know where to go. Whee! Going up here. Forward unto windmill. Now, if you don't have the magnet badge, you have to swing out and catch the pawns. But if you do have the magnet, you just fly by them. So, it makes a low-effort portion of the game even more low-effort. I mean, the amount of work they had to do to... And there's even title cards for these locations. That's freaking cool. But, no, I mean, they had to do, like, cells and stuff like that. Like, there's good optimization here on display. This place is huge. It must be quite a climb to the top. Yeah, it is. And there's a Death Wish challenge that makes it an arse and a half. But that's just kind of the nature of it, I guess. And we can get back there eventually. One of these. Oh, there's a badge seller. Cool. How's it going, fool?
Everything I sell is of value. I also sell terrible badges. And yet, people buy them anyway.
Of course they do. Which, here's another thing. The base game, you get 3 on the screen. That's it. In Yakuza Metro, you can scroll. Which means that, like, you can actually screw yourself out of, like, the badges you can normally get. If you have too many badge mods, you can't wall climb that because I guess they fucking patched out the ability to cheeseball part of the level. Ugh. Fuck you and your smart fucking brains, Gears for breakfast. Fuck you and the fucking magic carpet you rode in on. Hang on. I just remembered there's a thing over here. There's also a camera. Having a bit of a fit. Alright, I want that. Thank you. Now, unfortunately, we don't have like the freaking Blood Maiden hat or whatever that fits, or the dye that really fits that Dweller mask. It's gothic as hell, which is cool. All right, going this way. Multiple ways to get on top of these gears, but I figured I'd just do it the way it was designed. And I also forgot. Can't break those. This is the ladder that was glitching out on the Switch version. In fact, it was noticeable enough to where there was patch notes on the PC version that listed the Switch port as having a glitched ladder. And for once, I felt like I was part of the cool kids club because I actually knew what they were talking about. Now, I always screw this one up. So, because it didn't switch, you fucking twat! I want my money back! Kill me! On tonight's episode of Dave's Overdramatic Hour. So, I mean, for one thing, it's flat out just saying there's a yarn in there. Those guys are slow. No! No! I want that butt! Oh, I think I need to sprint at here. Oh, got it. That was freaking evil. Now, by ringing the bell, multiple times, yeah. Now you don't have to do the whole freaking rigmarole in order to get back. So they're not total assholes. As I said before, the dive dashing, or whatever the speedrunners are going to call it, is faster than the sprint hat, but you do need flat terrain, damn it, in order to get it to work properly. I want that platform. Now, they have a tendency to hide some of the collectibles in not obscure places, but certainly ones that are a bit asshole-ish. Damn it! That was entirely my stupid. Obviously, it's not like you're playing it. Whoever you are. Of course, these videos are only getting, you know, a handful of views now, but, you know, diminishing returns. That's totally natural. But hey, it's kind of random. Like, part 3 didn't get any views, and then part 4 got 4 for some reason. It's like, oh, nice. Thank you. Give me that butt. Oh, this is awkward. Alright. So, you tell me, where am I going? Oh, this part, I remember this on the frickin' Death Wish was just absolute agony because they're just moving at the worst speeds imaginable. Booyah, booyah, buy me an ooyah. I vaguely remember there being, oh, that was such a stupid. Wait, I think I could save this. Yeah. It ain't that bad, Dave. It ain't that bad. Well, I say that. Oh, I am the gear. Am I for breakfast? You pants! Oh no, I did it! I'm bad. Wait a minute. What the hell? Can I just do that instead? Probably can. Hang on. Oh, what a cheese! What a cheese ball! I am the Reuben sandwich. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Can I just do this? Can I do this? Oh, did they flag it so you can't climb that? That would just suck if they did that. Come on, let me. Oh. But hey, if it's doing that, then that means I could secure a position On the pain train. Oh. Dave, stop fucking around and just go do it properly. Do it again, but properly this time. Damn you. And now I'm stuck. Now I'm fucking stuck. Get up there. It's not that hard. Just go. Do it. Damn it. Huh. I hold the world record for the longest time taken on the windmill. Fuck me. Okay. Just stop being a hyperactive twat for 10 seconds, Dave. Do it properly. There, now we have a checkpoint, so if we fall over and die, we can just come back to where we were. This smells like a yarn. My nose doesn't work that well. Damn it. Okay, so... Ah, that's what we're doing. That's what that whole thing's about. I mean, this isn't a grappling hook thing, so I suppose we just put up. Yep. Basic mastery of mechanics, I suppose. That doesn't even look like a time stop yarn. That looks like sprint yarn with a tumor. Oh, good. Health for the none of the health that I lost. Oh. Button. Oh. Now, why are those guys here? There was some criticism about Ukulele having enemies being in, well, maybe not enemies, but like, friendly characters being in areas that were thematically opposed to their design. And I guess that's something that, I guess I don't want to admit, but it's stuff like, oh, the sleepy raccoon things. What do they have to do with Alpine Skyway? Like, what did they have to do with Mafia Town? Other than maybe them being like a stuffed animal that Hat Kid has and she just wants to reuse them for things. Oh yeah, this part. This gave me a lot of headaches whenever I played this for the first time. It's not exactly doing me any better. Because I swear, like, the sensitivity on that, because you have to fall and then do that, and then I guess that achieves something. Have to fall, then dive, then do something else, and then this again. Oh shit, on a leaf! It's good to have some challenging platforming, I guess, but damn! Okay, up here. Now, boy. Now, I would swear up and down the farm that there's, like, some sort of, fuck. Collectible here. Because I seem to recall there being something here that I had to come back and get one for 100%, but I mean, I couldn't tell you because I don't remember. You fanny! I could have sworn there was like a spider. Maybe I'm just thinking of the Death Wish. There should be like spiders and stuff hanging around, being anuses. Ah, wait. I think this is where like one of the hidden things was. It's in a somewhat obscure part of the map. Oh, oh. Okay, yep. Going over here now. And there's either a cat or a thing. Oh, it's just a thing. Is there something here that'll knock you off or just generally be an asshole? Or again, I'm thinking of a challenge. Because I'm having a difficulty separating my brain here. I don't need no stinking hook shot. I don't even need to touch it. That's it! Oh no! What is it? I forget. Do you find this shocking? Also, it does that Sly Cooper thing where it has like 3D splatty effects. It's like all nice and freaking gooey. I've officially lost my freaking brain. My mind has been blown. Oh crap. Now those things, I don't think you can probably blow them up with the brewing hat. That would be smart. I remember there is a challenge related to those things. It's like go through the entire thing without like killing any of the kamikaze freaking chickens. It's like, are you freaking serious? Those suckers will just, or maybe it's like you have to defeat everything with only using the kamikaze chickens as like the attack method. Also, you can't go down there because you're not Santa Claus. There's a thing up there. Look at that. Looks like a token. Do I care about the token? You bet your ass I care about the token. Oh, didn't mean to dive there. Actually, I did mean to dive, but I thought it was like far away or something. Ah. Christmas ham. Get. Alright. So now that I've. Cool! I was about to say, now where do I go? We go here after falling on my butt. Oh, there's a spipper. Surprise! It didn't work. Oh, that's not a thing I can do! Heart there. You can't even cheese ball it to my knowledge. That's kind of annoying. Okay, and 3, 2, 1, landing. Oh, you could totally make it up there. You just have to get like the right timing of the right platform or the right freaking tax return or something. Get up there, you! Fuck. Give me that. I want it. Thank you. Oh, well. There goes that. Hope I don't need it. And I'm probably like massively overstepping what I can do here. Yeah. I mean, I either just skipped part of the level or something. Man, there's a heart over there. Don't need it though. Nifty. That spider thinks he's so cool. Alright. Wait. There's some. No. Okay. I have determined where we're supposed to go. I have ascertained the information. I am now a cog in the machine. And I think that was, I just cheeseballed part. Sonic. We are now Sonic the Blargharg. Well, want that platform. Thank you very much. I thought I missed, but I didn't. Cool. No secrets. Now, this is where I think there's either like a hidden chest or something. And the thing was, I think there was a hidden chest in Vanessa's manor that I somehow managed to miss despite looking at it. So there's a number of things that I'm probably gonna have to go back and find. In fact, one thing I could do, like for the sake of expediency, is anything I do miss on like a collectathon run or something, if that's what I feel like doing, is just like do a recording and then do an edit and just do like a compilation thing, then play it on this recording or on a recording, and then just show what I found, where I found it, and then just beat the game after that. That's at least a few more parts to go. Disturb an ancient god and become poisoned. This truly is the shadow of the giant goat thing. So that's the windmill done. What do we want now? We'll do, I think there's only 4. So it's like windmill, birdcage, lava cake, and the bell. And the bell's my favorite from a conceptual point, and you'll see why. Is what I was talking about earlier with the Dweller Mask and stuff like that, so I'm going to have a really good time there, and I want to be in full spirits when I get to that. Well, the game's wanting me to go over there now, but it's not going to happen, so... No, wait. Yeah, so we'll do the birdcage next. And that may be enough to... I don't want to, like, look forward to ending the video, but I also don't want to overstay... You know, these are being... There's like hour-long videos that I'm making every day. Low effort, of course, but... Trying to plan ahead here. Oh, I look like a little leprechaun.
The birdhouse is this way.
Really? Oh, bird house, not bird cage. We don't want to imply captivity to our avian things. God dang, there's nothing more pissy than a conure.
Swing towards the path you
My
want.
brother-in-law just always has a bird, and like that motherfucker's had parakeets, conures, everything else under the sun, and I have never met an animal more fucking angry than a conure. That motherfucker will just chew your damn skin off because you exist. And if I had slid down, that wouldn't have happened because there's a platform for this express purpose of idiots like me overshooting the thing. How do you tell depth perception in this level? You don't. Those tight ropes really are kind of a bad bit of design, but they're not spaced so far out that, like, well, they're not too, it's not too, if you play this game, don't get mad at taking damage over the tight ropes. Everybody does. They just kind of suck. No game is perfect. No such thing as perfection, and a hat in time is no exception. Well, somebody's home. Maybe I could be the UPS guy.
There's a horn at the top.
Knock, knock, I've got your package. Its name is Kaboom. I just grabbed it and drank it, apparently. The what? Oh, there's a horn? Cool. Time to get horned up. That wasn't even funny. All right. Sorry, Spider-Man. I'm just gonna skip over you. Look at that. So elegant. So smooth. So hatty. Screw your bridges. She's gonna be a tuba player one day. Serpentine bird horn. Why serpentine? We hadn't figured it out yet. It's just, it was on Hat Kid's Word a Day calendar. Now, watch this trick. You want to speed run this bitch? Ow! Okay, well, you know, fall on your ass. That helps. So much like the windmill, you gotta go all the way to the back, then turn around, then come back, and then just change directions. And if you fail any of those directions, you gotta restart it all over again. Well, I mean, you don't have to, you know, toot the horn again, but you know what I mean. You gotta go this way. Follow the very Wind Waker-esque arrow. Give me that money. Give me that money, honey. Oh, who's texting me? Oh, it's my sister. I'll read that in a minute. Question. What's the point in coming down here? Is this just a safety net? Can I blow up these eggs? No? Alright. That's pre-menopausal eggs. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Take out your brewing hat and eat doom. That ladder, this ladder doesn't work half the time. Yes, for breakfast, please, Patch. Anyway, maybe they're not. Maybe it's not supposed to work. Maybe it's just aesthetic. Those are black jars filled with goo, filled with blackberry jam. I'll put that on my toast. Toast! The slow descent to hell is laid with gold. Anyway, I have to climb the freaking stupid ladder. Oh, she just climbs up the ladder, like no trouble. It's like, no, Dave, you're the idiot. You can't climb ladders because you suddenly think you're playing Half-Life.
Birdhouse.
Nearly at the birdhouse? Yeah. Well, what's nearly, like 50 fucking kilometers? Like, you know, imagine, if you will. Hang on a minute. Traveling on foot, and then, like, you're traveling on foot, and then you ascend a part of a mountain. Okay, well, hang on. Still got shit to blow up. Nope. Really? 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 Krispy Kreme! McDonald's! I don't have a sponsor! Good lord. We're gonna cheeseball it. Fuck this shit. Anyway, but imagine walking around on foot and then somebody says, like, oh, you're nearly there. And then you go over the hill, you're like, yeah, if I was on a fucking bicycle. But, you know. I don't know. Like, to be perfectly honest, that's probably about a mile. A mile's walk. Now, this is a bit of a oh, try it again. A bit of a motherfucker. Because some of the secrets, or some of the collectibles, are in places where you can see them. But boy is getting to them a whole roundabout this bullshit process. Also him. Now, fortunately, those things destroy hay. How is that fortunate? I'll let you know as soon as I figure it out.
There's something strange about some of those eggs.
Thou don't sayest. Can you just blow it up? Hell yeah. There is a defensive measure. And this place is full of bullies. No, it's full of bullies on the Death Wish. I mean, I'm not gonna... No, there's one. I'm not gonna play through all the Death Wish challenges, but, like, I guess on an addendum, like, once we're done with this, I will record a few Death Wish challenges just to show how fucking ass they are. Like, in terms of just, like, they're not fun to me. It was in self-defense. I had no other choice. I'll piss off with you. Now. Hang on. See? Oh! Like I said. It can be a little obscure, a little out of the way. Don't wanna miss the only opportunity we got to have it. Someone needs to take the trash out. Nice. Got some cake. So, here's what I want to know. Like, I think that's a shortcut. You can make it over there, and there's ways to do shortcuts, and I've had to discover them for the sake of either a Death Wish or my own morbid curiosity. But, oh, piss. Is there something down here? No. What? But that's the thing. With Alpine Skyway and just some of these levels in particular, you end up asking yourself, where do I need to go versus, like, what's just extra? Will you quit that? Alright, there's gonna be one of them explodey fools. Hang on. Well, I'm sorry, I had the wrong side of the ladder. This is where we're supposed to be. Ow. Hang on. Man, there's extra stuff everywhere. Hang on. No, wait. All right, Gordon Freeman, let's just break your tailbone every time you try to... All right. Oh. So we can sort of shortcut ourselves down here. Oh, come on. Ugh. That heart is helpful. Thank you very much. It's a rift token, you butthole. Oh well. I do want to unlock everything. Like, even if I don't aim, even if we don't get 104% ooh-woo, I do want to at least strive for the 100%. Like, I think 104% is if you get literally everything, like all of the yarn and the rift tokens and all that stuff. So I'd be willing to not that I don't have to. Interesting. I'd be willing to bet that we don't really have to concern ourselves too heavily. I'm going this way. He's hitting that thing toward me. My sentiments exactly. No. Freaking Elvis bird. Why do they look like Elvis? Oh, he followed me. His pathfinding fucked up, though. Asshole. Oh, we needed to go up here. Forsooth, why did we need to go over here? Sounds like the SpongeBob narrator. Oh. Well, there's all that shit over there, which I don't even remember how to get to. Although, looking at it, I think I could devise a path. Uh-huh. Achoo! So. Oh, fuck you. Thank you. Look at him. Watching me. Have we been here? This doesn't look oh wait, we climbed that, I think. This is a new place entirely, so that's nice! Okay. Unfortunately, now we have to backtrack through Elvis Bird. Did I get 2 of them? Cool. I love being the best at video games. We ain't gonna talk about that. Anyway, we're back here. There's that over there. If this pathway doesn't lead us over there, I know how to cheat it. And not, like, glitch it, but I mean, like, you know. Oh! That's reaction time. But, yeah, we got more cake. Okay. So how do we get back there oh, wait. So I'm guessing the game does want us to cheese it, because I can't get to that. Although we can reverse engine. She slipped to the first time we tried to go up there. Oh, look at that. I mean, she fucking slipped the first time we tried to climb that. Oh, fuck you. Oh shit, they respawn! Alright, I don't know if... Do they always respawn, or is that just a failsafe? Get a load of that fat motherfucker! Also, ain't that the most wholesome thing? I You could do it to the Mafia. Why can't you do it to the Crows? Anyway. Well, that is one way to cut part of the level, and that's what you want to do when you want to speed run. Where does that go? Does that go to the end? No, the end is over there, so I think we gotta climb. Yeah. And I keep going to the wrong side of the ladder. Snake eater. Oi, mate! Well, this looks like a lazy boss fight. Well, unfortunately, it's not a rare game. Otherwise, it would have been. So. 30! That was a different animation. I think that was because she didn't want to wake him up or something. I don't know. There are a couple little unique animations for the timepieces, but I don't remember where they are, and I don't remember the significance. If there are any. Freaking sweet. Leprechaun mode activate. Now, if you want to go back to the starting area and get the pawns that you may have missed, which I don't think there was any, like, special collectibles, tough nuts. We're going to be coming back here for time rifts and stuff anyway. You do have to leave the level in order to get the time rifts to unlock, so that's a bit of a bear, but whatever. So, it is 55 minutes of recording. I think this is a good place to stop because the lava cake is not the most involved, but I also don't want to go into it and have a big ol' fuss and muss. So, thank you very much for watching. This will be an fuck you. But thank you very much for watching. I have been the Dave. Oh shit. Wait, 1, 2, 3. We get that close up. That switches hats. Hell yeah, Batman. Hell yeah. I have been the Dave signing off. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you next time when we tackle the lava cake and the bell. Probably tomorrow, because it's getting awfully close to lunchtime for me, and I am getting tired of talking. And I'm pretty sure everybody's getting tired of hearing my voice. So yeah, and that's all I got to say about that.